Now there are a couple of ways that you can interact with the ball in this game. The first would be chesting, second would be tackling, headering, and dribbling to stop the ball. Now in this game there are 3 types of tackles. The first type is the stab tackle, which you simply do by pressing your tackle key. By default that is your E key. This is the stab tackle. You'll notice that it has a very distinct animation. The second type of tackling is the lunge tackle. To perform this, you hold down the shift key and press the tackle key. So shift E for default, and this is the lunge tackle. As you can see, it has a different animation to the stab tackle. The third type of tackle that you have is your slide tackle. This has a different keybind from the lunge and stab tackle, which by default is R. Do note that you have to be sprinting to perform this, and it does take away quite a lot of stamina. In addition to taking away from stamina, it also requires you to have enough stamina to perform the slide tackle. So if you don't have enough stamina, you won't be able to perform the slide tackle. Now the difference between the stab tackle and the lunge tackle is that the lunge tackle, the one performed by holding sprint and tackling, does foul if you don't hit the ball. So if you hit an opponent instead before you hit the ball, then it will foul them. The stab tackle on the other hand, it doesn't. The only drawback is that one, you have less control of the ball. So as you can see, this is the lunge tackle, which is the fouling one. That's not a good example, but you can see that even if I tackle, it still stays quite close to me. But for example, if I do a stab tackle, it does go quite far away and it's harder to control. The second drawback with the stab tackle is that it does stun you. Even if you hit the ball first and you end up hitting a player, it will stun you. As you can see, I'm not hitting the ball, I'm hitting the pitch and it still stuns me. Now you can see that just now I didn't get the ball first because I clipped Kiefer and I was using the lunge tackle, therefore a foul was indicated by the system. Now you can see there, I successfully got the ball. Now you can see that I just missed the stab tackle, and even though I didn't foul Kiefer, it did stun me, and that allowed Kiefer to get bypassed me. Now I got the ball this time, but I still get stunned a bit, and the control on the tackle isn't as great as the lunge tackle. So the lunge tackle is better in terms of control than the stab tackle, but it does foul if you don't hit it